It right?
Yep.
Yes, as you know about it, we'll go in brief. So I hope this will be an interactive session. I want you to interact too.
Okay.
So tell me, what does SAP stands for?
Systems, applications, and programs.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
As you know, we shouldn't call it as an SAP. We should always call it as an SAP because it stands for three different meanings: systems, applications, and products in data processing. As you know, it is an ERP software. We do have different ERP softwares, right? Like
Yes.
Oracle, PeopleSoft. So this comes under this. SAP comes under one of the ERP softwares.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Going into the history, SAP was started in the year 1972. So it has nearly 127 modules, in which one of it is SAP Security and GRC.
Okay.
Yes. What makes the difference between the SAP and different softwares? Why do we prefer SAP above all? In the traditional business, once again, I'll share the under screen.
Okay.
Okay. Let's say Gopi started a business. Able to see, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please carry on.
While starting a business, what do we need? Initially, what do we need?
We need a
Finance, right?
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Initially,
finance.
yes. First thing we need is finance. Without finance, we can't do anything. And next thing, to implement it, we need people, human resource, right?
Yeah.
Next thing, guess what?
Platform design, applications,
Okay, let's say goods.
software. Mm-hmm.
Okay, in good olden days, what it happened is, for the finance, they're used to have different database, right? For the
Yes.
people who are dealing with the human resource, they used to have different database. For the people who are
Okay.
dealing with the goods, they used to have different database. So what
Mm-hmm.
happened is their decentralization of data. If the people who are dealing with the finance want some data about the human resource, so they need to take the permission of the head of the human resource, so that they will say they need some data. The finance people need some data about the human resource, so they need some permissions, right?
Yeah.
Did you get my point?
Yes, of course.
Yes. So different databases, there happen the decentralization of data. If they want some data regarding the goods, the same things. So what happens here is SAP centralizes the data, right?
Mm-hmm.
That what it makes a difference between the traditional business, because SAP centralizes the data, because one department can access the data from the another department, so that it makes easy.
Okay.
Yes, it is flexible to use and it is more reliable.
Okay.
I think you have an idea about it. SAP architecture.
Mm-hmm.
1 second, 1 second. It's not zooming. Be able to see it.
Yeah, I am able to see your screen.
Okay. In good olden days, we used to have R1 architecture in 1973,
Mm-hmm.
where there is only one database and one algorithm. After that, when internet came into access, we went into the R3, which we are using now. Which system you
What
are
is
using?
meaning of R?
R3.
What is R?
R stands for real time or runtime.
Okay.
Yes. Which system are you using? ECC or S4 HANA?
S4 HANA.
Oh,
I mean ECC 6.0 backend system. No databases.
you are
That's
using ECC,
for
right?
yeah.
Ah, okay. That's called as R3. So we are in the R3 stage. Later on, which S4 HANA came into existence, but most of us use only ECC. That is SAP R3 structure.
Okay.
In SAP R3 structure, it will be like this. I'll show you. There will be a central database, and to which we have one application layer, and for which we have different presentation layers. So this is what R3 structure: database, application layer, and presentation layer. Next, we have SAP versions. You have idea about it, Gopi?
Yeah.
Do you have
Yes.
idea
Yes.
about the SAP versions?
Yeah.
Uh, Started with 3.1G, and next,
Mm-hmm.
what we are using is ECC. After
Yes.
that, EHP came into existence, but ECC have some advantages over the other versions, so we are using it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. As I told you, there are 127 modules in SAP. They are divided into technical and the functional. So SAP security and GRC comes under the technical module. So we are considered as technical consultants.
Mm-hmm.
And there are other modules. Did you hear about them? FICO, HR. Did
Yeah.
you hear?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
You should have some integration with them now.
Mm.
So they come under the functional modules.
Okay.
As you know, SAP totally runs on the T codes, which are called as transaction codes.
Yes.
Different T codes, different different business functions have different T codes. For which SAP security, could you say some examples of some T codes?
SU01, PFCG, SU53, SUIM, SM19,
Okay,
SCIG.
yeah, yeah. So you already knew about it.
Yes.
We couldn't talk much about it. We are called as IT consultants. You knew it, right? We have to resolve the issues of the end users.
Yes.
Yes. What's your ticketing tool?
No.
Snow.
Yes.
Snow is one of your ticketing tool.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Is that service now?
Yeah. Service now.
Okay, okay. You
Yeah.
are
Just
from?
generally we are calling snow, right? That's why
Yes,
I
yes.
told you.
I
Yeah.
was a little bit confused about it.
No, no, no. Generally, I'm telling.
Okay. You are from
I'm from Vijayawada.
Vijayawada.
Yeah.
Okay. That means you knew Telugu, right?
I'm Telugu only. I'm only Hyderabad location. Is
Okay, okay.
presently I'm working from home from last 2 years, and still I'm in Vijayawada, my home.
Oh, still how many days do you have in work from home?
And that is depends actually. From November onwards, they are saying, but we can action because I'm only the person to handle all the project, right? So that's why there is no big difference if I'm going to office or from anywhere. That's why I'm taking
Okay,
work
whole
from home.
project. You are dealing with the whole project.
No, no, no. From this side, actually, I'm only the person, security engineer, project side.
Oh, that's good. Actually, if you have any vacancies, let me know.
Yeah, we have, if
In
you
SAP
want.
Security and GRC.
Yeah, that's what. That's why.
Okay.
And I'm only the technical interviewer for that.
Oh, that's good.
Hmm. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, please, can yeah.
We have different authorizations. As you know about it, I couldn't deal the introduction class because everything I teach that have some knowledge about it, right?
Yeah, yeah, I have complete knowledge, but what I want to know is,
Yes. Uh,
uh, I'm expecting some solutions from for the critical issues. That's why I am looking for job support. Like, so you know everything, right, about GRC, and how you dealing the I mean issues. In, you are you working for I mean support side or implementation like project side?
GRC and totally in support.
Totally in support.
Yes, yes.
So
I have complete knowledge on SAP security, but in GRC I'm in support project.
what about implementations? You know end-to-end implementation for GRC?
No, in SAP security I do have.
Okay.
Yes.
No, no, no. Okay.
So you have knowledge about this access control, process control.
Access control only have knowledge.
Okay.
I don't have knowledge on
You are
process
dealing
control.
with firefighter.
Yeah, all four modules and BRM. Latestly, I've given presentations to clients to implement BRM. And do you know how to integrate Access ARM to ServiceNow mapping?
No, actually, I'm dealing with EAM only. Firefighter.
Firefighter. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Access request management. What about workflows and
Yes, work
all
centers.
stages and bulk flows? BRF conditions. Do you have knowledge?
Work centers and WBC.
No, 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 no.
Huh.
I'm talking about workflows. Workflow. ARM
Workflow.
workflow. You know, right? Yeah. Access risk
EAM workflow.
management. ARM.
ARM.
Yes, access request management.
Okay, okay.
ARM.
Presently, I'm dealing with only EAM.
EAM. Okay.
Yes, only firefighter.
Mhm.
Firefighter access and dealing with the firefighter log reports, risk analysis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you provide your number?
Yes. Share me your number. I will text you.
8639.
Yes, Mohit. Okay. Okay. Can we share mail? Okay. Okay. Hello. Mohit, tell me.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's fine. That's not a big deal. I
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes. I think you have a knowledge about it. So there is nothing to teach in this presentation, actually, for you, because you have
No,
knowledge
no,
about.
no. Show me your
I have,
presentation. I will see. I will see.
okay, sure. I have prepared this for the previous students because they are the beginners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we knew about it, right? Authorizations. The
Yeah.
yes, in the role we do have the profiles, which contains objects and field values. Do you know about the organization values?
Yeah. Please explain.
Org values.
Yes.
Okay, we have fields, right?
Yeah. Fields.
Derived role. Do you know about
Okay.
the derived role?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. For the child role, we have to maintain the different organization levels, because we do have some branches, right? For different organizations, we have different branches. So we have to maintain the different organization levels like company code, plant. You have idea about it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Lit-
So these organization values forms as a fields which have the specific field values. So all
Okay.
authorization values are the all organization levels are the fields, but not all fields are organization levels.
Okay.
Yes. And next, here GRC acts as a front end. You knew about it, and we specify ECC as a back end.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Next, we knew about it. Emergency access management. In GRC, we call T codes as actions and authorizations as permissions. Combination of actions and permissions, we call it as a function, and combination of functions is called risk. uh, One second.
Yeah.
Do you know about the system landscape, Gopi?
Yeah, yeah. Please tell me.
System landscape in SAP
System landscape.
security. Yes, in
Yeah, yeah.
security we do have like a development stage and the quality phase and the production phase.
Okay.
We do implementation in and configuration in development system, right?
Yes.
Yes. And creating the users and using the roles that are creating in the development system, that we do in the production phase.
Okay.
But whereas in GRC, the system landscape is only the development phase and the production phase. We don't have any quality phase.
Right. Yes.
It's because of its risk analysis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think you have an idea about it. When we are using the firefighter, only to the
An
use of,
emergency.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
only to the use of critical T codes, we will have an access of firefighter. Only it is valid for one to
Okay.
2 days, and that too with all eyes on us.
Okay.
Yes, we have different types like centralized and decentralized. In the centralized, we
Okay.
have to make use of both the front end and the back end, right? Whereas in
Mm-hmm.
decentralized, we use only the back end system.
Okay.
Okay, we have firefighter users like owner, controller, user, admin, and finally FFID. You know types of users, right? In security,
Yeah, yeah.
only the two types of users that allow us to log in.
Mm-hmm.
What are those?
Dialogue
Yes,
and system, not
system.
system.
No, no, no. System user doesn't
Communication.
allow. No, service user.
Yeah, yeah. Service.
Actually, for FFID, only service user is used when we create the firefighter ID that allow us to log in. System
Mhm.
user and communication user allows us RFC connection. If it is an internal
Yes,
RFC connection, we use system user, and if it is external, we use communication. Right?
yes, correct.
Okay. Yes, it's a system landscape in GRC. We do have only development and the production. Standard roles in GRC. You knew it. You know about it. SAP underscore GRC underscore FN base, FN display, FN all.
Okay.
That's it. Just to know brief about the SAP security and GRC, I have prepared this presentation, but you have full knowledge about it. Just to clarify your doubts, you are joining this session, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
I have little doubts actually. So you said that you were supporting for support projects for GRC, right?
Yes.
So what kind of issues you are doing on your daily basis actually? So creating new users or modifying users
Actually,
or locking unlocking
yes, though I am in the GRC, I do work for the SAP security most of the time. I'm dealing with
most
the
of.
service request and the incident request mostly. Change
Okay.
requests are very little.
Okay. So it means you are supporting the access requests for new user creation and
Yes, yes,
modifications.
yes,
Okay. Hmm.
yes.
And what about any role changes? If they are raising any role modifications or role changes, you're doing right. I mean, from
We
security
have to
side.
take the necessary permissions from the higher officials, and we have to speak to the people who are in the development system. Role
Okay.
modifications. Yes,
So you were working for product-based company, right?
yes.
So okay. How much the load for support on GRC?
How much?
I mean, what I'm asking is, I am working for project side actually, new implementations, new enhancements, and mapping with the other tools. So I'm working on in that area actually. So for example, uh,
Okay,
so we have implemented complete setup, and we have support team separates team. As a
okay,
project lead, actually, what I'm doing is I am enhancing the system actually. Suppose I raised a request for connecting the GRC to service now. Okay.
okay, okay,
So what will happen? So end users don't know GRC, how GRC works.
okay.
Okay.
Yes, yes,
They know only raise the ticket through service now.
yes.
Okay, once we map the GRC to service now, everybody
Okay,
will get the knowledge on what exactly happened from the GRC system. So it's automatically populate the access request and the GRC, this one, request number, everything. So we can see the approvers where exactly the system approvers request and the position of the ticket actually. So from
oh,
GRC and also. So parallelly it is working, and at the once GRC side everything is done, risk analysis and approvals is done, then automatically ticket will close in snow service now.
oh,
That's how
oh,
we are mapping actually. So in this area we are I'm getting some confusions. That's why I'm looking for so deep dive in GRC training. That's why. And
oh.
the others
We are
one enhancements,
totally
new
working with a
enhancements.
different project. I should say this.
Yeah,
Yes,
enhancements like you know, right? User access review. For
yes,
every year they are doing for audit reports, right? So
yes, yes.
we can do the automated UARs for activating the workflow. So if you use that enhancement, it will automatically trigger to the approvers and role owners, and they will done their end, and it will coming to the I mean, notifications and everything coming for audit. So same
Oh,
like SOD workflow also we can activate for risk review. So it is
oh.
also triggering the notifications to role owners and approvers, everything. And
So
once
everything it
risk
will do
find out,
on its
then
own.
it's automatic
Yes,
workflows.
yes,
So these are all the enhancements I am working actually. I'm working on. So I'm expecting. I mean deep knowledge with
yes.
the
I
connection
understand.
of mapping and interaction, integration with the GRC systems.
Okay,
That
okay,
is how I'm expecting actually.
okay.
And I have also, 13 years experience, and I am the project lead of the GRC systems, and I'm the system owner of GRC, and
Okay.
I'm looking for integration of other success factors and other tools actually.
Yes,
So,
I
I have a lot of openings in my this one entity data, and I am all the technical interviewer,
okay.
and so that is how we are working. So thanks for your demo.
Thank you. Thank
And this is very basic. I know everything, but I'm
you.
expecting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Deep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, not an issue. I will touch with the programmers.
Okay, just ask them about it. To be frank, I cannot deal with those enhancements. What you?
Okay, okay,
Yes, that's a
okay,
completely a different project. And
okay.
yes,
You said that which company or electric? What is your company name?
Schneider Electric.
Sorry, come again.
Schneider Electric.
Snyder. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You okay? Thank you, Mohit.